Let me tell you what happened to us today. We had a really nice show planned for you. Very civil, very calm. And then, in the middle of the day, Hurricane Trump happened again.
President Trump's first solo press conference, let's just say it simply, it was extraordinary.
I just want to let you know, I inherited a mess. Drugs are becoming cheaper than candy bars. You know what uranium is, right? It's a thing called nuclear weapons and other things, like lots of things are done with uranium, including some bad things. I love to negotiate things. I do it really well and all that stuff. Nuclear holocaust would be like no other. The leaks are absolutely real. The news is fake because so much of the news is fake. Other countries have been taking advantage of us for decades. Decades and decades and decades, folks. I do get good ratings, you have to admit. The greatest thing I could do is shoot that ship that's 30 miles offshore right out of the water. Tomorrow they will say, Donald Trump rants and raves at the press. I'm not ranting and raving.
Tomorrow they'll say, I'm not drunk, you're all drunk. You're all drunk. This my mother house. This my mother house. Goody goo goo. Goody goo goo. And now I can't play you the entire press conference. We only have 30 minutes and he spoke for like 6 days. So let's instead focus on some of the moments where Trump actually completed a thought. Starting with the most important part of his presidency, how much he won.
I put it out before the American people, got 306 Electoral College votes. I guess it was the biggest Electoral College win since Ronald Reagan.
Okay, now this is not true. In fact, it's not even complicated. You don't even need numbers to understand this. All you need to know is the map with the 2 colors. That's all you need to know. Trump's been repeating this lie since Election Day. And we've been waiting so long for him to get called out on it. And finally, today, it happened.
You said today that you had the biggest electoral margin since Ronald Reagan with 304, 306 electoral votes. In fact, President Obama got 365 in 2008.
Well, I'm talking about Republicans.
The President Obama 332 and George H.W. Bush 426 when he won as president. So why should Americans trust?
Well, no, I was given that information. I don't know. I was just given. We had a very, very big margin.
I guess my question is, why should Americans trust you when you accuse the information they receive of being fake when you're providing information that's...
Well, I don't know. I was given that information. I've seen that information around.
Oh, damn! I don't know who that reporter is, but he just shoved Trump's face in that like it was a pile of bull. And he was training a bad dog, just like, look at what you did! Look at it! Bad Trump! Bad Trump! But how does Trump even think that that's a valid excuse? That's the information I was given. That's the information, you're the president. That's the information you were given. Yo, if you can't trust your president to get the right information on a Googleable fact, then can you really trust him with the harder stuff? Which, by the way, is everything else the president of the United States has to deal with. Like, we're talking first page Google, guys, not even like deep, just first page. First page Google, that's the answer. Here's how you know Trump's battle with the media is getting to him. Toward the end of the press conference, Trump actually started begging for a softball.
I want to find a friendly reporter. Used to say it was John. Are you a friendly reporter? Watch how friendly he is. Wait, watch how friendly he is. Go ahead.
I've been good to the entire campaign, Mr. President.
Go ahead.
So, first of all, my name is Jake Turks from Ami Magazine, and despite what some of my colleagues may have been reporting, I haven't seen anybody in my community accuse either yourself or anyone on your staff of being anti-Semitic. However, what we are concerned about, and what we haven't really heard being addressed, is an uptick in anti-Semitism and how the government is planning to take care of it.
See, he said he was going to ask a very simple, easy question. And it's not.
It's an important...
It's not a simple question, not a fair question. Okay, sit down. I understand the rest of your question. So here's the story, folks. Number one, I am the least anti-Semitic person that you've ever seen in your entire life. Number two, racism. The least racist person. In fact, we did very well relative to other people running as a Republican. Quiet, quiet, quiet.
Beyond Trump's completely botched attempt at reassuring the Jewish community, what's even more striking in that interaction is that you have a president of a democracy who thinks press is only valid when they ask him easy questions, questions that he likes. In fact, in his mind, he deserves it. You know, that's an easy question. What are you going to do about anti-Semitism? We're going to stamp it out. Done. That's all you had to say. That was the softest ball possible. A matzo ball, if you will. What a putz. Hey there, thanks for watching. If you like that video, click below to subscribe, or click here to delete the internet. Yes, you found the button. Please, be careful. Delete the entire internet right here.